I'm not sure if it's like better than Hearthstone or worse. Hearthstone's probably better than Azoth. I don't know if Morris is actually better than Hearthstone in a Medivh Reno deck, and I don't even know if you would use, like, you wouldn't use Hearthstone in this kind of deck anyways. Definitely didn't perform so well so far. Warriors have a lot of weak minions to Shadow Bolt. Don't think Warrior's that weak to Demon Wrath. Morris is like pretty okay with PO too, because you can PO the stealth guy. Like, I wouldn't just value your stealth guy so much that you're not willing to power whelming him. It's nice to have like the stickiness of a stealther as well. Do you play League of Legends? Not really anymore. I haven't really played in like 4 months. Let's go and play the Pablo to contest. We can still curve out just the life tap. If he, if he plays Axe, I can ooze it. So far it's hard to use because you have to be willing to lose cards. It's just I still think it's pretty good. Like, this deck's running Azure Drake and Blackwind Corruptor, two really good targets for Soulfire. As long as I don't have Reno. Even if I have Reno, I guess sometimes depends. If he's trading here, I guess let's start by tapping. Might as well take the trade. And it doesn't do much. It's like he's more incentivized to trade than me. The biggest thing is Frothing Berserker, but I have Shadow Bolt. Thing is, if I trade, he plays Frothing, gives me a chance to play Doomsayer instead of Shadow Bolt. Actually, that's enough of a reason with this hand. If I didn't have the Doomsayer, I'd probably go face and only Shadow Bolt. The only time I don't trade is if I have exactly Shadow Bolt, no Doomsayer, and I don't have good curve after. Kind of risky. I guess I'll still Doomsayer here, even Korkron's like in Hellfire.
The end is coming!
Medivh plus Doom. What does that mean? Oh yeah, that's a combo. Play Medivh, play Doom, get a 10 drop. You clear their board, draw cards, and the 10 drop comes after you clear their board. I could just play these two. Not the best ooze, but it still hits something, and I get to curve out. Starting from this turn, I'll be able to kind of curve with Sylvanas. I don't know if I want to play Sylvanas next turn, but it's like, I think I just want to play on curve at this point with the Medivh 2 turns after Sylvanas. Let's see, play this trade. This will still okay. It's actually a breakpoint here because against Blackwind Corruptor, like, he has another target, but he doesn't kill the Twilight Drake. It's not that bad against Blackwind Corruptor. Like, I can just kill it with the 4/5 Corruptor. Or I could still Soulfire it.
For Blackwind!
I have no time for games.
It's like almost the same damage, King 3 instead of 4. I just want to obviously I want to kill the guy to isolate this guy with Sylvanas, but 3/1 is kind of weak to Ravaging Ghoul. I think 4 and 4/5 is very similar, it doesn't really matter. So actually can't play another minion here if he wants to dodge Sylvanas.
For the Lightbinder.
Can trade here, stealing one of these. This still has charge. Also Hellfire. No, it's not good.
Let none survive.
I still value from Siphon Soul after Medivh. I think it's worth it to play a stronger board here over Earthen Ring and saving the spell with Medivh, especially with like other big spells with Medivh already. Why don't you have a deck tracker that updates which cards draws game progress? I actually have it, it just doesn't show on stream. I'm actually considering, like, if I want to attack the 2-1 here, if this is like this. 670. So now if I play Medivh, it's weird because I don't get to cash in I don't get to cash in this teapot that well.
So many possibilities.
Take a lot of damage. Never die. I might actually swing. So I don't have to, like, be pigeonholed into AoE next turn.
Again, so kind of you to join me.
Like, this isn't really saving me any damage, but I'm still taking damage. If you have a taunt, then I can trade that in. And I mean, this doesn't save me any damage too, but at least I, remove 5 power instead of 3.
My blade be thirsty.
I guess I like Siphon here. This guy's a big threat. Siphon gives me a 6-drop. And I have Doom, so I can kill like big stuff like Deathwing and Grom. I can also play both my AoE. That gets me killed sometimes. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. So now my Draxus can play with hero power. Although my Doom is slightly worse technically. With a Tish, you get 9, so is that even worse? I don't know. 9 you can get the Gisera, Dragons, 8/8s. 10 you sometimes get like some of the old gods without the battle cry. Okay, I'll never die here with Hellfire. I like Hellfire here.
Brotherhood shelter. Who knows what
Should still be better for us to give health on both our guys. We're more of a late game deck than he is.
I wield the power of black.
For the life binder.
I'm actually not sure if we win this game without Draxus, like in the long run. So I don't know if I can just Soulfire here first before Draxus. It's like reasonable with Draxus Hero Power Soulfire trade. Doesn't even matter if Freshman just healed him extra. But I can't afford to discard Draxus because I have no N'Zoth in this deck. I've already used the Medivh value, meaning I won't win just with like that as a bomb. If you look at the rest of my deck, I have Reno, but I'm not really confident in grinding him out without Draxus at this point.
You face Draxus, and now Lord of the Burning Legion up.
I have a answer to Deathwing, as unclean as it is. That's not even that unclean. The only problem is I don't get to use hero power.
For Blackwood.
I feel pretty confident in beating Grom and Ragnaros with Draxus from this position, even without Doom. Probably. 9, 10, 12. So he taps, he actually has, he dies to my board. I can trade here, Demon Wrath. This gets to 7. Oh, I actually can't do that. I might have to Doom. If I Doom, he plays Deathwing. Actually, that's kind of fine. Oh, but you can play Ragnaros too. Wait, no, Deathwing I'm fine. Kind of. I need the extra card. Let's go ahead and Doom first. I don't want to die to random damage. Can't take the 9. I have 8 answer to Deathwing, as unclean as it is. That's not even that unclean. The only problem is I don't get to use hero power. I feel pretty confident in beating Grom and Ragnaros with Draxus from this position, even without Doom. Probably. 9, 10, 12. So he taps, he actually has, he dies to my board. I can trade here, Demon Wrath. This gets to 7. Oh, I actually can't do that. I might have to Doom. If I Doom, he plays Deathwing. I figure we can draw Twist Nether for Deathwing, and we can also draw Taunts. That's why I might have lost some damage. I lost 3 damage because I could have traded in, hit him in the face, get him to 8, but I get 1 less card. I'm really trying to have draw more for Twist Nether for Sunfear Protector and Reno. I guess I got the other source of taunt. This should be fine. He only has 3 more turns to live.
Your magic shall not save. My shield for Argon.
2 more turns after this. So he plays Deathwing here. I twist another him with 3, still throwing lethal the turn after. Still even have initiative with Inferno. Especially with Life Tap, like, if I leave up to 9/9, he can even draw like 2 Korokons in 1 turn and kill me. Like, barely inch through with that N'Zoth. I guess Draxus can beat anything still. So like you never really have to worry when you're playing this Reno N'Zoth that you're gonna lose the value game really. Even if you take out a lot of even if you take out a lot of threats, you never lose to like value. You can lose like combo stuff, or you could just lose the mid game to pressure. Like you can't actually just play Zoo with 1 Draxus, but as long as you have the control cards on Draxus, you can reasonably not worry too much about losing the value war.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
You can lose some N'Zoth. I mean, that's not really a value, that's like a tempo thing. Drax is more value than N'Zoth in the long run. I mean, you can clear N'Zoth with AoE. It's not like a 100% loss. At least somewhat okay. Or multiple AoEs. Good, go ahead and mulligan for like Twilight Drake. Peddler. Most of my 3-drops I would keep, especially without a coin. I'd keep like all the 3-drops except Earthen Ring first here. Probably not Brand either, actually. So I'd keep Game Moros probably. This can actually snowball. Maybe Doomsayer is the right move here. Let's do this. Go ahead and play Ooze first. Doomsayer I can still play a little bit later. I think it'd affect the game a little bit more, like next turn. I can play against 3-5. Especially with the coil. Look, if you Hero Power trades in, I have the coil clear. Feels like Doomsayer is worth more than the slime against Druid. Even going to a little bit later in the game. Does mean it's easier for him to kill Doomsayer once he gets more mana, but just gonna give it a try. Scariest thing is like Druid Call here. Swipe's not too bad. Opinion and Cho'Gall on this thing. I actually took it out just now. A couple games ago I took it out. It wasn't really performing that well. Will you play Dragon Pally later? What's the ideal way to build controller mid-range mage? Or to build controller mid-range? I have some lists for Dragon Pallies. Probably not today though. Okay, this is token. Mirekeeper plus Fandral and then like the Ravenattle stuff. Should be a token value teacher druid. You need to save AoE in this matchup, like super high value. You need to value your AoE very high in this matchup. It's not really a sub for Draxus in this list. Like, you can sub Draxus for Alex Strauss and Leroy combo decks, but not really in this. Unfortunately, I believe I have to siphon here. The Shadow Flame is worth more, especially with the PO Shadow Flame combo. Wait, actually I could still PO. I don't get to play anything with PO here. It's just like PO tap, for the most part. Siphon is really good against Giants. But so is PO. I guess if it's Double Arcane, I can PO. Shadow Flame, maybe. Especially with... Yeah, with this hand, let's go ahead and burn the Siphon, as bad as that sounds. Because this hand I have Emperor, so I can realistically actually combo everything together. I have Savannah Shadow Flame for some of the big stuff. And I can realistically like PO anything with Shadow Flame. I can clear 2 8/8s in the same turn. Once I play Emperor, it's easy.
What to do?
Might just go ahead and Sylvanas here. I can actually PO this and Argus. I can also Bran. This is at 5, this is like the swipe. This is going to trade in for 4. Basically forcing a Shadow Flame next turn, which is really weird.
So many possibilities.
My shield for Argus.
Because you have like a 8/4 Ironbark Protector, and I won't really have a way to trade into it. I have to like AoE that down. It's more important for me to save Shadow Flame for his teacher turns. Sylvanas is okay. It's kind of scary though, leaving up 9 power Savage Roar maybe. And also it's like, it's not even that great. He has a 1/1 as well.
A game. So kind of you to join me. Get it out! Get it out! A game. So kind of you to join me.
Spectacular.
This means I can't Sylvanas Shadow Flame next turn because I don't play Emperor. But I feel like, I mean, if I die this turn, then I die. But I have Reno. I should be able to buy some time just for turn 10 for Sylvanas Shadow Flame if I really need it. I don't think I need it next turn. It's the best I can do. I need AoE for 8 if I want to AoE. So I can actually, Twilight Drake. Oh no, I don't have PO, never mind. Even Sylvanas Shadow Flame is not even that good here.
So many.
If I could.
possibilities.
There's 2 minions that are big.
Almost out of time. We're gonna be rich.
Shields up.
I feel like he has too much damage. I actually need a taunt or I too often die here. He has 24 damage on board, swipe being 5 damage, 24, swipe 5, this is 6. I would die to like 1 swipe if I don't taunt this, get 1 shot. So I mean I would prefer Plamp Gang Reno if this board was a little bit less powerful. I'm actually holding the Tish here. I might swing into the Possessed Villager before I Sylvanas Shadow Flame next turn. Because, I mean, I will have to. I want to guarantee I steal the right minion. Uh-oh.
Time waits for no one.
Sylvanas Shadow Flame, attack here. I got a 16. Steal this. He's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I probably don't die. I could also go for PO here. Get PO, 6, Shadow Flame. It's not even that useful. Oh, I can also have a Tish.
I have no time for games.
I must safeguard the land.